we don't have the same choice that you make for your kids, because I read that your children went to private school.
No, my children went to public school.
But we even if it was public school, it probably was the best public school. I can't pack up and say I'm leaving Hyde Park and going to Germantown. That's our suburban area, because I can't afford it. My daughter can't afford it.
I understand.
So we want to make what we got great, whether it's charter or traditional. And really, public schools are charter in where I come from, and we make parents know that charter schools are public schools too.
So let me just say, I appreciate nothing more than how much you care about your children and your grandchildren and getting them educated. And that's all I want to do. If I don't have the pieces right, then I'll go back and read it.
Go back and read it,
I'll
please.
go back and read it.
And I promise you, next time you see me, if it's reading the way it's going to benefit our children.
I'm not making promises. I'll go back and read it.
Go read it. Well, just read it.
That's a fair point.
And hold everybody accountable.
That's a fair point.
Was as a special needs teacher. By the end of the first school year, I was quite visibly pregnant, and the principal did what principals did in those days. Wished me luck and hired someone else for the job. Teaching special needs kids is a calling, but I finished the first year visibly pregnant, and back in those days, it meant you didn't get invited back. That's how it was.
Now a newly surfaced video contradicts her campaign trail story about why she got fired from a teaching job.
It was in a public school system, but I worked with the children with disabilities. And I did that for a year. And then that summer, I actually didn't have the education courses. So I was on an emergency certificate, it was called. And I went back to graduate school and took a couple of courses in education and said, I don't think this is going to work out for me. And I was pregnant with my first baby. So I had a baby and stayed home for a couple of years.
The 2020 presidential hopeful is again facing backlash after the Washington Post published her 1986 Texas bar registration card. There, under race, Warren listed herself as American Indian. Elizabeth Warren says she's sorry.
It is about an apology from the heart, an apology for not being more sensitive to tribal citizenship and tribal sovereignty.
Lying and cheating her way to the presidency if possible. She's trying to win, remember? She defrauded people with her credentials. She said she was Indian. And I said that I have more Indian blood than she does, and I have none. I'm sorry. You were here long before any of us were here. Although we have a representative in Congress who they say was here a long time ago. They call her Pocahontas. But you know what? I like you because you are special.